Ever noticed why your advanced playmaker is not getting enough assist, or your attack midfielder is actually just disappearing from games, big matches, and you're not seeing his usefulness? That's very wrong, man. So I'm going to be showing you the difference between a attack, a advanced playmaker, and an attacking midfielder. I'm going to be telling you the rules and everything in details. I'm going to be doing a total breakdown. Well, I'm not going to be showing their heat maps, but I'm going to be improving on that in the next video, whereby I'm going to be explaining in detail some rules for you guys. But I'm going to be explaining it with the tactics that I just created. So let's jump into it. So this is the tactics right here, and I've shared it in my last video, so you guys can actually log jump on it. I might probably share it in the link description below. But if I actually forgot, then it's going to be showing at the end of the screen, so you guys can jump onto it. You get. So yeah, I'm going to be telling you the difference between and their functions in both attack and support. The difference between the attack and the advanced playmaker and support right, and the attacker in support or in attack, or advanced playmaker right here, or advanced playmaker right here. So I'm going to be telling you everything because I know some of you guys might have issues on that, and I feel I have issues on that too sometimes ago. But yeah, I know the difference and it actually works well. So I want to share it with you guys so you guys can know the difference also. You won't mix it up in your game, and you're going to be knowing the function and what they do in the team. So right here, when we check the tactics, you can see. So what's the usefulness of the advanced player mechanic support? Normal, you can actually like read this. They have this description on this little bit of videos that can show you. Well, I'm going to be explaining more by R, right? So right, you can see they have shoot less and they take more risk, right? So the advanced playmaker often drop deep and take the play. They play, right? They drop deep. Probably in if you're playing a possession game or your play isn't really like it lacks creativity, it doesn't really have a pattern, then you need an advanced playmaker or a deep line playmaker, right? Because they're actually going to be dictating the play. They're going to be dropping deep. Probably they're going to be around the coming deep, apart from probably the CM or the deep line playmaker. They're going to be dropping deep, right, and try to dictate the play. So for them to actually dictate the play, they are going to be probably roaming to this side, trying to like they are not going to be coming to the front and try to like affect the final third or so. The basically depending on your higher line, probably your defensive line is very high, then you can see them probably outside the box blocking because they shoot very less, like they barely shoot. So they are meant to dictate most like if you watch Manchester United game, then you're going to be knowing when Bruno is actually paired with Casemiro or Ugarte at the back two, right, is going to be dictating play instead of affecting the final third where he's actually play as a 10. You understand? So most importantly, this advanced playmaker in support is actually going to be affecting the deep line, dropping very, very deep to get the ball, try to like play short passes. So he's not going to be taking risk. He's not going to be taking a lot much risk. So you can actually like tell him to be more direct, but he's going to be passing short more. He's not going to be getting further forward as you can see right here. So his influence should be around this side. Okay, his influence should be around. If you check his maps will be around this side, moving around this side. He's not going to be locking inside the box. You get, he's not going to be doing that. So there is difference between this guy being advanced playmaker and support and him being attacked, right? There's difference in that. So when you tell him when you tell him to go in attack, you see it actually dropped a little bit when you do that. So when you tell him he's actually going to be taking more risks, he's going to dribble very, very well. He's going to be shooting less also. because yeah, it's going to be going around the side. Like it's going to be a very bit aggressive than in support. So it's going to be dropping the two and it's going to be providing at the front also. So there is more creativity at the front and at the back. Yeah. So it's going to be balancing things up, dropping to get the ball, then move to bring a better passes, not short passes this time. It's going to be normal passes. If you check it, it's supposed to be normal passes. Yeah. So it's going to be taking more risks, shoot less, and dribble more. So it's going to be keeping the ball, holding the ball for people to actually like move. It's actually like a normal thing, like trying to keep people into play, and he's still going to be performing his primary role if you are going to say and move to the final third, right? But him moving into the final third is not that probably he's going to be entering the box. If you can see, he's actually like passing, he's not really entering the box, he's actually looking at the outside the box because most importantly, he's like the main creator. That's the thing. He's the main creator. Like he's meant to create. Do you understand? That's his primary role. So there is a central attacking midfielder or wide forward position. So he's actually like a wide forward position. So most times in my cross, you know, I see him cross trying to like play like a bit of Venezuela or something like that. But not like that. You won't see him more often like that. So he aims to drop into holes between making himself available for the female partner and he needs to turn defense to attack. So that's it. So that's it. So that's what a advanced playmaker is meant to do in attack. It's actually a bit aggressive than the support. So he tried to influence the final third, how they actually play in the final third. So right here, when we talk about the attacking midfielder, they are actually different. So the advanced playmaker is actually the creator, while attacking midfielder, depending on what support or in attack, they are meant to just um, do a little bit of creation. It's not that they are not going to create. They are going to create because they are also 10, right? They are going to create, but they are going to be like a goal threat, the main goal threat. Somebody like Dybala in 10, somebody like Messi Mount, somebody like Thomas Muller. They are going to try to move into the box. So a advanced playmaker in attack right here, in advanced playmaker, let's just short into advanced playmaker right here in support right here. You know, it is a different position right here. Advanced playmaker support right here is still going to try to come deep to affect the game and try to like create because the main creator is still not going to be playing long shot. If you check him, should like take more risk, and that's what it's going to be. So I actually choose the roaming because it's actually like the tactics I'm actually using. So right here it's still like the same. The only difference is that this guy is actually closer to the box, so he's actually going to be influencing more, and he's not going to be dropping as deep as is around here. So you understand that. So right in attack, when I put him in attack, it's going to be kind of a little bit aggressive. Like it's going to be this time it's going to be shooting. He's going to be shooting. Yeah, it might show shooting less, but you know that it's going to be shooting. It's more closer and it's going to be dropping into the box this time because it's closer to the box. Yeah, it's going to be roaming around and trying to like create stuff, but yeah, it's going to be coming into the box. It's closer to the box in this sense, and it's trying to like affect the play. But his main focus is actually detecting tempo and try to be the main creator, trying to like make things make sense. So in this role, I will call an example of this role in support or in attack is actually in support is actually Mesut Ozil, like Mesut Ozil. Like everybody knows this guy loves to actually like create draw passes and then boom, that's all. Draw passes and then boom, that's all. So that's somebody that is not really going to be affecting in trying to like play a lot of long range shots like all these them Bruno or so or all these them Florian with them they're actually more of attacking midfielder. So the attacking midfielder actually affects the game in the front, trying to score, trying to create chances for themselves and sometimes for the team. But the main game is just to create goal threat. So probably your team is actually lacking goal threat and you need more goals. So this guy is actually going to be at the back of your striker. Most times he's going to play like a second striker and he's going to be providing goals if you need goals. That's just it. But if your team lacks creativity, the tempo is not really, you are playing a ball possessing game and the tempo is not really good and you need a player to do that, then you jump into advanced playmaker and support. So that's just it. And that attacking midfielder is just like hybrid. So if you read this up, it's going to like you're going to understand a little bit, but I try to like expatiate for you. So as you can see, the attack midfielder right here, it's going right. It shoots like it's meant to actually shoot. That's how they do. So if you see Bruno in the 10th position, he shoots a lot. If you see Madison in the 10th position, he shoots a lot. If you see Mason Mount in the 10th position, they are really aggressive. Those are attacking midfielders that are very aggressive. They try to like score, they try to like influence through goals, while the advanced playmaker is more of assist, while this is more of goals, you understand? So that's how it is. So this guy that I actually showed you, I'm going to show you, is actually attack this guy, right? Let's just check him out. This guy, right, is actually more of I play more of attacking midfielder and support and in attack, right? And he actually scored 9 goals, 3 assists, having 7.28 rating. So I'm going to be showing you another person that I play in that very position almost every time also, which is Canon Yildiz. Right here, this guy is actually scored 7 goals, 2 assists. Sometimes I play him in that position and sometimes I play at the wing. So most of the all of the time his assists are coming from the wing, but his goals are actually coming as the attacking midfielder in support. So yeah, this guy's attacking midfielder in support is actually going to be performing like a bit, a little bit of the advanced playmaker role and his main role. So you can see operates higher and the field standard defender, so he cannot drive into space for people require excellent technical and mentality. His role is to fashion chances for himself and others to the final third before the opposition defenders will. So in support, he tends to sit into a role. So this guy, that's what they do. That's their usefulness. You understand me? So that's the use of an attack midfielder in support. So in support, they are not really that aggressive like an attack. They tend to like create more or drop deep, but still they are going to be shooting. They are going to be shooting. So on the norms, all these instructions doesn't come. I actually just choose them. All these instructions as an attacking midfielder in support, none of it is actually ticked. So you are going to be choosing the ones you want to understand. So that's it. And when we choose in attack, then you are going to be seeing them being clicked. Let's cancel it out. So when we choose in attack, right, you're going to be seeing them getting for further forward. That means going to go to the front, playing like a real second striker in attack. Because he's going to like try to score. I want to score. That's just how it is. I want to score. I want to fashion something out. So if you feel you chance you see what they're actually writing, supplementing the attack. So if you feel probably you are playing a counter-attacking tactics and you need more men in the front and you got this kind of player, this kind of role, then you can just turn him into attack, right? Because it's like an aggressive player, it's someone that wants to score, he's going to be playing a lot of shots. You get unless probably you train him not to like shoot less, but definitely still going to play a lot of shots. Yeah. So you can fashion them to actually take more risks, like run from role from positions to position. But still they're going to be fashioning chance for themselves. So it's actually like a supplement to goal scoring. But when you are looking at trying to detect, probably you are being pressed and you are trying to take say you take control of the game, then you need a advanced playmaker you get. But when you need a goal, then you need this kind of role you get. So that's the difference. One is actually doing the two, but it's actually more of goal scoring than just creating. while one is actually the main creator. That's just it. So when we are talking about the advanced playmaker in attack. So what are the attributes? What are the stuff they need to have? So let's just jump into this guy and I'm going to be showing you an example. So right here you can see this is Asan Durago. So as a advanced playmaker in support, most of the time you're off the ball doesn't really mean. So you're off the ball, it means more it means it's not that it doesn't mean, but it doesn't really mean like an attacking midfielder. An attacking midfielder is not really is going to like try to position himself in a goal threatening position. So he's off the ball when the ball is not with him means a lot. But as an advanced playmaker, you want the ball on your feet, you are the one dictating the play. So yes, this off the ball doesn't really mean. Okay. So yeah, his first touch really means because he's actually trying to yeah, his dribbling, his passing, his vision, and his flair really means a lot. Then his decisions. It really means a lot. Is going to need to be technical in his positions. Both players need to be technical, while this advanced playmaker need to be very technical. Yeah. So right in the attacking midfielder, yeah, you need to be technical also. You need your dribbling because yeah, he's going to be dribbling. He's going to try to fashion himself some goals. It's not right. Really need to create too much. So he's not really his main stuff. They're going to create. You can see like they are showing you what he needs and what he doesn't. And all these ones that is not being showed. All these highlights, then it's not. It doesn't really need them. But yeah, they didn't click work rate. But for me, I think work rate does mean in some ways because the attacking midfielder is going to is not going to be really dropping deep, but it's going to help. It's not going to be helping our defense in some way, but still is going to be helping to in defense also. So what really means as a midfielder to me in a general rule, I really love players with work rate. And you see, as an advanced playmaker, you need work rate because you are going to be moving more like a eight. So yeah, let's check it out. See, let's just click this. It's going to be working more as it, and this really means it's teamwork means also I won't lie, but yeah, for you to be this, you need for any midfielder you need to work with. You might be a winger and be a lazy winger, but as a midfielder, you need a very good work with. To me, that's what me I love, and I love me my midfielders to be very good work, very good players in terms of work rate also. So yeah, you can see his attributes. So when it goes to attacking midfielder, you need to be technical. You need the off the ball because it depends on what your being attacking midfielder depends on what you do when the ball is not with you. So you need that. You need your flair. You playing the shots, man. You need to know how to finish, man. You need that a lot because you're going to be shooting goals. This guy loves to shoot from distance, and that's a very good trait of an attacking midfielder. So I hope you guys really understand the difference between an advanced playmaker in support and in attack, maybe in central or in attack in AMC or an attacking midfielder. You get. I hope you know the difference and let me know which one you really prefer between the advanced playmaker and the attacking midfielder. I want to know which one you prefer most in your team, probably in support or in attack. Let me know in the comment section. And if you want me to talk to you about really explain in details about any role whatsoever, then click on the comment section, let me know anything about it. So if you have gone this far and you have been watching my videos without skipping them, you are a real G, you are a real fan, and you really want to understand this thing. So if you don't want to miss out on this and you really love this content, click on the like button. I really appreciate that. And click on subscribe button. That is subscribe button. It's totally free. Click on the notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos on my channel. On your gadgets, you're going to get notified. Thank you very much.